What is going on? What is up? What is up? What is up? It is time to shine. What's up? What's up? How's it going? Oh, that Chinese food was delicious. Delicious. So good. I am super full now, though. Super full. I even got another plate for tomorrow. Made sure I got 2 plates. One for today, one for tomorrow. I gotta run across the street. Yeah, we gotta make sure we got dinner for 2 days. Dinner for 2 days. Now we get to do this side of the field. Right. Ooh, that was a long walk. So, yeah, this field and this field. We're gonna probably be able to maybe work on that side. Might be able to cut all those trees down. I don't know. I don't know if that's actual like water under that bridge or if that is not water. Let's take a look though. Yeah, steel should be getting on soon. This is not water. We might be able to bring this ground up. Might be able to bring this ground up and leave the lake the way it is. Just bring that ground up. Work around the lake. We can cut all those trees down. Flatten out that land a little bit. Pull that land up. Work around the lake. That'd be cool. Yeah, I think steel might still be at work. I'm gonna wait for him to get back before we cut those trees down. That's kind of the goal. I think that's what we want to do. How big is this field is? 45 acres. Not too bad. Too terrible. Yeah, once he gets on, we're gonna talk about what we're gonna do on that farm. Yeah, we don't do no 4 times fields. We're not crazy. We don't want to spend all day on a field. I mean, we'll get that 100 one eventually. That'll be the biggest one. Once we get this 101 acres, that'll be the biggest one I've ever had. Just takes a lot of time. $45 acres, that's a lot of land. That's a lot of land. Especially if you're doing it by yourself. Shit takes forever. Got to cut all those trees down too. Hopefully he'll get on soon. And then I'll work. No, work. I put 200 hours on this 4 times map, and that was just harvesting. Yeah, screw that. We need a little change. I don't want to harvest for that damn long. I don't want extremely like fields that are just too crazy. I like being able to switch up between planting and harvesting and plowing and seeding and doing all that stuff. It's a lot more. I feel like I have more options to do more things. Because harvesting is probably one of your slowest tasks. Because you got to unload. And your machine probably goes the slowest. Oh, just a little spot there. Oh yeah, use AI. Yeah, that helps too if you use AI. But that's when AI is actually functioning properly. Sometimes AI can be a pain. It can be a pain. Like you'll tell AI to do something and they just won't do it. Or they'll keep running into something. And you're just like, what in the world is going on here? AI can be very helpful in some situations, but then also very stupid in it. But, you know, at least you have some assistance. Just realize I'm got like a little less than a half a tank of gas. Definitely not going to be able to make it all the way around this field before I got to empty. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. I have literally fallen asleep while playing Xbox when I used to play Xbox more frequently with a couple of my buddies. Like we're in the middle of like playing like Sea of Thieves or something like that, and totally have just passed out. No problem at all. Just knocked out. Yeah, I'm sure if you ran over all your crops, especially if you have crop destruction on. If you have crop destruction on and you tear up all your crops, that sucks. Yeah, oh yeah, they get. It's crazy because they'll get stuck in trees, that are like this far apart from the field. They'll have all that space in between right there, and they'll still get stuck in trees. It's like, how? How do you get stuck in a tree when you literally have all that space in between you, between the field and the wood line? Crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun field to harvest. We would add this field, but there's a road in between it, so we might just buy 7 at some point and put some barns and stuff on it. Place to store some equipment. Not even use it for farmland. What we might end up doing, we'll see. We will see. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But I don't want to go across the roadway. I don't want to create a field across the roadway. I don't want to take away from the natural look of the map. It's one thing bringing fields together, but if there's a road in between, we're probably not gonna. We'll probably just use it as a base to build. This is gonna be a long stretch when we buy that property. It'll be a long run. We're gonna be able to make it all the way around. 1-1 go. I don't think so. It'd be crazy if we could, though. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, that's what we might do. We'll probably put a silo there, maybe a barn to store some equipment. Because it's like 10 acres. It's plenty of land for us to put some stuff. We're not going to be able to make it all the way. I was hoping we'd be able to make it, but not looking like it. Oh, so close. So close. Oh! How the hell did I hit that? Oh my god. I definitely did not hit that. Okay. We're gonna have to fix this truck. Maybe that's not a good spot for it. Because I don't know how the hell I just hit that. Yeah, we're just gonna put this in the roadway here. You know, we pretty much own this street anyways. Not yet, but we will own this street. Private property. I guess my pipe hit it? I don't know what hit it. I know my header didn't hit it. We need to find a way to get people over here to the tube and purple. They need to find ways to get people over to purple, red. I know, that's the problem. That's why I try to get people to come to my Discord. That way they can see when I go live on other platforms. But half the time, people don't really listen to what you have to say. They're too worried about asking if they can play or if you're on PC or console. Like I was talking to Steele about it the other day. Some people just literally ask the same questions over and over again, and you answer them. I want people to come in there and have genuine conversation, not just trying to join my game. But most of the people trying to just join my game are like kids. And that's not going to happen. I know that's like prime like streamer etiquette. You never go into somebody else's stream to promote your own stream. That's just not how you do things. I try to give everybody a chance to talk, but you know, some people really don't know how to interact very well. Like one kid just keeps asking, you know, you probably know who I'm talking about. You know, anybody want to play FS on PS5 or whatever? And I'm like, dude, stop asking the same question. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna come in here and hang out, cool. But like, you don't need to keep repeating yourself and asking the same question over, and over. It's like, holy crap. Yeah, I think that's him. He's probably young, man. He's probably a kid, which is cool. Like, I don't mind. You know, it's open for all age groups. But like, I don't like when people just ask the same thing over and over again. Or literally, as soon as I answer a question, the same question gets asked, and I'm like, I literally just said the answer. Just people don't pay attention. Yeah, I noticed that. Like I said, they're probably kids, man, looking for somebody to play with. But I'm a 37-year-old man. I'm not gaming with a bunch of kids. If it was my child, it'd be a different situation. But I don't stream to game with other people. I stream for my content and to do my thing, not to play with random people on, you know, different platforms. I already have the people I play with. Man, you're good, bro. You're good, my dude. You're a good bean. You'll be 28 this year. Yeah, that's a long time ago for me. It was almost 10 years ago. This field's definitely going to need to be limed. I have a feeling. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. He said he will be on after dinner. What's up, Tulip? How are you? How have you been? You been keeping busy over there? You'll be off in 10 minutes? Are you're back home now, right? You're working 7 days a week. Girl, you need some time to chill. You need some time to chill and unwind and do some gaming. You're working so much you ain't even playing on your new PC. You're back out of town, returning back to Florida at the end of April. Damn, where the hell you at now? What, they got you in a hotel? For a month? Or two? That sucks, Tulip. I feel that, though. I'm over here a struggling dog and cat dad. A single parent of 3. Damn, you're in Louisiana? Sheesh. Struggling animal dad of 3. Damn, you get promoted, then you're getting transferred back? Yeah, I got another one. He's right there. I don't know if you can see him. It's kind of small, so you might not be able to see him. But I got another dog. His name's Mr. Bean. He's a like a terrier mix. I'm not exactly sure what he's mixed with. I don't know his bloodline because I adopted him. But he is a feisty little man. I'm sure you'll hear him bark at somebody at some point. I got a buddy that lives down there in Port St. Lucie, and he can't stand Florida. He's born and raised in Maryland. He lived pretty much where I'm from. When he moved down to Florida many years ago, and he hates it. He said he wants to come up north more. He said he doesn't want to come back to Maryland, but he definitely wants to move up north more. They're doing well with him, Tulip. Lala has pretty much shown her dominance. And he's very protective, but she's very dominant. And the cat's still not sure about him yet. Hey, Tulip just reached level 1. Hell yeah. I don't know how many levels there are, but you just reached level 1. A good start. I'll tell you one thing. I think Florida's more affordable than Maryland. Maryland is stupid expensive. Especially when you're close to the DC area. I wouldn't mind moving to a new state at some point in my life. Just for a change of pace. You sleep well, Tulip. Don't work too hard, girl. You gotta enjoy life a little bit, too. Gotta enjoy life a little bit, too. Oh, the damn thing needs to be flat in order for it to uh, discharge the grain. That's crazy. It couldn't be on no hill like that. Interesting. You already did and you regret it? I feel that. Look at the suspension working on that shit. And half that snow that's melted from earlier, and there's still a little bit of snow on the ground, but half of it's melted already.
Tim Farkals.
It goes. All that bark, dude. For what? What do you get out of that? Showing that you're a tough guy. I am not looking forward to going back to work tomorrow. Some weekends are just not long enough, man. Some weekends are just not long. Huh. Oh, this is definitely so much easier with two people. I need my partner in crime to come get off dinner break. Help me out here. Okay, we get some fuel too. Might want to put a fuel pump next door as well. Just do the whole property gravel. Welcome in, welcome in. Don't be afraid to say what's up. Dum dum dee dum 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 dee dum dum. Oh no, is it starting to rain? gas in my machine too. Park this right here. We go get some fuel. Yep, still slow rolling. I'm almost out of fuel, so I gotta go get fuel now. Get some fuel, go back over there, keep on harvesting. Gotta empty out all the, put the eggs and wool and milk on the trailer. Let's grab this stuff. That is not what I do. Oh. Well, I actually got a meeting here. So realize that. Second. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to hop off here. I actually have a meeting I gotta do at 6 p.m. So after the meeting, I'll hop back on probably double T. But I got a virtual meeting I gotta do at 6 p.m. this evening. So I'll catch y'all on the double T here shortly, and talk soon. Much love.